Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another Grounded 2 update video, where today we're going to be going through and talking the latest news from Microsoft and the Obsidian team when it comes to the game of Grounded 2. They just came out with a brand new newsletter for us that updates on some key things that are going to be coming with on launch. Now, this also comes with a brand new Founders Edition announcement that comes with some additional playable content or additions to the game that I'm very, very excited about to cover. So, without any further ado, let's hop in and let's cover what is going on within the Grounded 2's latest announcement. It says, Grounded 2 game preview lands on July 29th. Here's what you need to know. Alright, so it says, summary, Grounded 2 launches on the 29th. In-game preview for Xbox Series X and S, Xbox PC and Xbox Cloud, in early access on Steam, and with Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. And also, with Xbox Play Anywhere, a single purchase lets you play on both Xbox consoles and on PC, which means if you're sitting there gaming at your PC, you're having yourself a grand old time, you're like, you know, my computer chair's a little tiring, or my back wants a rest, or I'd just like to go sit out on my couch. You can save your game, stand up, go out, load up your save on your Xbox, turn on, sit on your couch, turn on your TV, and start playing your save right from where you left off, and it costs nothing more. What an absolute fantastic thing that they're giving you right off the bat for free on day one when the game comes to early access on the 29th. It says, suit up with the Founders Edition. This is the standard edition with an additional content including 4 cosmetic character skins. It includes custom emotes, the digital art book, plus the soundtrack to flex your style. So what that means is, let's take a look at it right here. It says Grounded 2, Minotaurs, Myrmidons, and Mance Oh My Founders Edition Bundle. You're going to get 4 custom character skins. You're going to get the Myrmidon, the Rogue, the Minotaur, and the Mant character skins. You're going to get some emotes that are going to come with them. This one looks like a hallelujah pose. This one looks like give me my money. This one's rawr, look at me, I'm a Minotaur. Personally, my favorite. And then rawr, I am Superman is what I'm seeing when I see that one. You're also going to get the Onyx Pro, the Grounded 2 art book, and the soundtrack. More on the Onyx Pro in just a moment. But all of this does come at a little bit of an extra cost, which we'll get into at the end of the video. It also says, play with your accessibility options like Arachnophobia Safe Mode, Read to Me, and more from day one for those of you who need a little bit of some accessibility options when you play. And finally, it says, everyone gets a gift. The tools of your decorative set is free for all players jumping into Grounded 2, which we'll get into that too in just a moment. So first of all, let's continue on here. It says the countdown to Grounded 2 is nearly over, and we're beginning to welcome players back to Brook Hollow. Only this time, the world is bigger, the bugs are bolder, and the park is ready to play, so saddle up. As we get closer to the game preview / early access, which launches on July 29th, we're excited to announce the Minotaurs, Myrmidons, and Mance Oh My Founders Edition available for purchase starting at launch. This means it's not available yet, but it will be available for purchase at launch, which this is that set. We just showed you that. It says this edition is packed with stylish cosmetics to help you stand out while exploring Brook Hollow Park. You'll get Game Plus unlock 4 premium character skins, each with their own custom emotes: the Mighty Minotaur, the Stoic Myrmidon, the Elusive Rogue, and the Fearsome Mant. Okay, you'll also get access to the Onyx Pro inside the game, which is a digital art book and soundtrack that lets you go behind the scenes of Grounded 2's development and will be updated throughout the game preview and early access, and a decorative tool set of effigies called the Tools of Your, perfect for showing off your adventuring spirit at your home base. What does that mean? These 4 cosmetic items right here, the OG tools from Grounded 1. Everybody who purchases Grounded 2 in early access is going to get these tools, okay? It's going to get these decorations for your base. Now, what does that mean? When we get the Omni tool in the game, I'm now with this pretty sure we're going to get it right away in the beginning of the game. It's going to be one of the first things we get, right? These are the tools of yore, the OG tools, the OG axe, the pebblet hammer, the repair tool, and the acorn shovel. Those 4 are going to be given to you as decorations for your home base that you're going to be able to put up and decorate. I know I'm excited to get these, and I'm excited to see how those upgrades get worked into the Omni tool that we're going to be getting into the game as well to help you with all of your harvesting requirements. All right, along with that, it says the players can start their adventure with the standard edition of Grounded 2 by paying day 1 with Game Pass Ultimate and Game Pass PC. If they decide they want additional cosmetic items, none of which affect gameplay or progression, by the way, they are completely just cosmetic, the digital art book and soundtrack and the Minotaurs, Myrmidons, and Mance Oh My Founders Edition will be available as a Founders Pack as well, which means if you just get the standard game, but then you want to spend a little bit extra to get the Founders Edition a little bit later on, you can do that, and you'll get all of those items, which is awesome. It says, in addition to new cosmetic options, the digital art book and soundtrack will also be continuing, and they will also be continuing their commitment to accessibility. That means Grounded 2 will launch into game preview and early access with a wide array of features designed to support different playstyles and player needs. This includes arachnophobia safe mode, color blindness options, subtitle customization, narration through read to me, adjustable reticles, control settings, and more. They're committed to supporting the same localized languages from the original Grounded, starting with English, French, Spanish, German, Italian, Latin American Spanish, simplified Chinese at game preview and early access, with more languages to be added over time. These tools and options are just the beginning. We're going to be continuing to build on them with community input throughout the development. Now, let's talk the all-important figure. Let's talk the money. So, Grounded 2 launches on the 29th in game preview for Xbox Series XS, Xbox PC, Xbox Cloud, and in early access on Steam, right? And if you have Xbox Ultimate or Xbox Play, you can play it for what you have in your membership. It costs you nothing. But if you want it on Steam or to purchase the game itself, it is going to cost you $29.99. The same exact cost that Grounded was when it was coming out. $29.99, and you have yourself probably what is going to be one of my favorite games ever launched, a sequel to one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game ever launched, only for $29.99. Now, if you want the Founders Edition, it only costs $10 more. $10 more, and you get those exact items that I just showed you up above, the emotes, the skins, the art book, the soundtrack, all of that comes with the Founders Edition. Or if you decide you want it at a later date, you could spend the $10 and you can get that Founders Edition added to your purchase of Grounded 2. So they're incredibly excited to explore what comes next with us, and the world's meant to grow and evolve, and that only happens with our feedback and creativity and curiosity. Now guys, that is it for this video. I am very, very, very excited to join you guys in the park, Brook Hollow Park, on the 29th of July. I'm super excited to see these Founders Editions going out there. I'm excited to see all your builds, the community feedback on the game, and all of that, and I cannot wait to come back and be your #1 source for all of your Grounded guides and content. But thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out some of my friends' channels like Mediocre, Milton, JadePG, and some of those other ones that are out there. And also, don't forget to leave me a comment down below of what you are the most excited for to see in Grounded 2. Thank you guys all so much. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.